Factorize x plus y squared minus 4 times x minus y squared. The first thing we want to do is rewrite them as the difference of two squares. So this is the formula for the difference of two squares. X squared minus y squared becomes x plus y multiplied by x minus y. So what we do is we square root the first term and put it in the front of both brackets. One becomes a plus, one's a minus, and then we square root the second term and that goes in the back of each bracket. So x plus y squared is already a square number. And now we need to rewrite minus 4 times x minus y squared as a square number. So the square root of 4 is going to be 2. So we're going to put 2 inside the bracket, multiplied by x minus y, and all of that is going to be squared. So to rewrite 4 times x minus y squared as a square number, it's going to be 2 times x minus y, and all of that is squared. So now we can use the difference of two squares formula, which is this formula up here. So what we have to do is square root the first term. The square root of x plus y squared is just going to be x plus y. That goes into the front of the first bracket, and it goes into the front of the second bracket. One bracket will have a plus in it, one will have a minus. And then the square root of 2 times x minus y squared is just going to be 2x minus 2y. So 2x minus 2y in the back of the first bracket and 2x minus 2y in the back of the second bracket. Now all we have to do is simplify. X plus 2x is 3x, y plus minus 2y is minus y. And then x minus 2x is minus x, and y minus minus 2y is going to be 3y, because a minus stuck onto a minus gives us a plus. Factorize 27y cubed plus 8x cubed. So we're going to use the sum of two cubes formula because we have a cube number which is 27, because the cube root of 27 is 3, so 27 is a cube number. Y cubed is also a cube number because the cube root of y cubed is y. 8 is a cube number because the cube root of 8 is 2, and x cubed is a cube number because the cube root of x cubed is x. So, and we also have a plus in between, so we know that this is the sum of two cubes. So we're going to follow this formula that tells us that in our first bracket we have the cube root of the first term plus the cube root of the second term. So the cube root of the first term is 3y, because we can stick these two together, so 3y is the cube root of our first term, and the cube root of our second term is 2x. We can stick these two together. So we get 3y plus 2x in our first bracket. Okay, so our second bracket has the cube root of the first term squared. So the cube root of the first term we got to be 3y, and we're going to square that. Then it has a minus, which we have, and then it has the cube root of the first term, which is 3y, stuck onto the cube root of the second term, which is 2x, plus the cube root of the first term squared, which is 2x squared. So then we just have to simplify. 3y plus 2x stays as it is. 3y squared becomes 9y squared. Minus 3y by 2x is minus 6xy. And 2x squared is 4x squared. So this is our answer.